heard anything from Joshua?
No.
So he hasn't said anything to you?
I know he's really anxious.
Really anxious?
Yeah, I think he said to me he's really, basically anxious yesterday and this morning. I think he's taken a few losing trades, really knocked his confidence a bit, tried to pick him up, but yeah, he's just suffering with that.
He's not at his desk, we've tried calling him.
Okay.
There's no answer.
I've not got his number either.
Yeah. No, I've got his number, I phoned him, it's not answered, so I have a feeling that he might have just gone home and it's got to him too much.
Well, yesterday he lost 3 trades in a row. Yeah. He's in a losing trade at the moment.
Yeah.
And he's left, so.
We have one individual who's not here, Josh. Josh has gone home, but we might have a quitter on our hands already.
I'm not a quitter. No, I'm not a quitter.
We're now going straight into the next challenge. Next challenge is a 24-hour trading challenge. You have to trade from now on the accounts that you've got until tomorrow morning, through the night. I want you to pick up at least 2 trades, okay? At least 2 trades. If we don't have 2 trades by the morning, someone will be going home. There's still trades through the night, but someone will be going home. Josh is off now, so we're 2 down already, which is pretty good going. And I think there'll be another one that will be leaving by tomorrow morning. Any questions? Cool, let's get started then. Pick them carefully. You can trade more than 2, I'm just saying a minimum of 2.
Look at that. Not impressed. I didn't sleep much the night before. I didn't get much sleep, and I thought, oh, here we go.
That was shocking a bit. Like, wow, 24 hours trading challenge. Oh, that will be a tough one.
I was a bit surprised actually. I wasn't expecting that to come around, especially as we'd obviously already been there for a full day.
And to be honest, I was actually quite excited. I just thought this is while I'm here to face all these challenges and sort of test myself. So in actual fact, I was kind of excited about the prospect of doing the challenge.
Wasn't expecting it, caught me by surprise, but of course I was ready. I was prepared.
I'm prepared for things like that mentally, because I've been up more 24 hours that you think of because of the kids, and so that was not the problem.
So it's 7:30 p.m. I got into a trade on Swiss franc US dollar probably about 45 minutes ago. I took a long position on it, just targeting the previous high. It's not showing my trade, but I got in here and targeting this point here for 18 pips. And then my stop loss is right down here. I was hoping to be a quick trade. It's not really going that way right now. There's not a lot of volume in the market. We are on the positive side of things, but it's looking like it's starting to break. Waiting for a little bit of volume to pick up, which may take a little bit of time. But if we get the good volume during the Asian session, we might just get the volume to bring it up to that 1-to-1.
Try to find something for the night session, but at the moment there's nothing really happening. I've got a short position earlier on the pound US dollar. I take a position here, 1:30. Targeted 2-to-1, so it was 30 pips stop loss and 60 pips target. So it made 2%, nice and easy. My balance is 25,242. Basically, I'm up with 1%. I'm looking at the Asian pairs like Aussie dollar, Kiwi dollar, and dollar yen. And we'll see what tonight is gonna bring.
I mean, I wish I did short the pounds, but I'm long euro yen, so that's my current position. Looks like you caught a nice move there. So.
I did, yeah, that was earlier, but now.
I mean, this looks like a great move on 5 minutes,
good,
right?
but I was hesitating because what's happened last evening?
Yeah. I mean, it's not a. So this move here is not that 50% retracement that Sam was talking about yesterday. So I guess you can't be too angry for not taking it. If it doesn't tick all the boxes, then it makes sense why you were hesitant. Gotta be patient, right?
Yeah. In this business, you have to focus pretty much all the time when you're looking at your chart. In 24 hours, that will be very tiring. But this is what it is. So just head down and let's do it.
Till Asian Open.
Yeah, and
then obviously you've
depending
got
on how the news
you've got some news,
goes, might just shoot up, shoot down.
Shoot up, carry on.
Shoots down, I don't really want to stay in it anyways.
So where is your stop then? Yeah, nice. So you got R1 then to play with.
Yeah, R1 and yesterday's high, which it's been bouncing off of. And
then
my take profit is the top line there. Yeah, it has broke it, but I think it's just because of low volume.
Sideways. Good luck with it, mate.
Thanks,
I have faith with you on the trade.
I hope so. I hope so.
What kind of Lamborghini are you going to buy after you hit all these TPs then?
Don't know, mate. No. I'll have Sam take first. Nice.
Give it a little
Nice,
jam.
that one.
That's the only good one.
What was that on?
Dollar Swiss.
Was that yesterday?
Oh, this was today, mate.
Oh, today, yeah.
In here. Out here. Should have really held it, but my TP was just
Phone comment. Good 90 pip move.
not bad. Nice. What was that, like a 2.5 to 1?
I would have put 20 pip on it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. 20 pips from about there. Gone under there.
13 hours and 9 minutes to take 2 trades. That's the timer below, right there.
I made 8%.
Till 9 o'clock. And
just put on
yeah.
Telegram and I made 8%.
Trade Asia, 8%. Trade the Asia session. Hopefully catch a few moves, and check back in with you. And run a couple positions.
See if he's got the moves like Jagger.
You can short it, yeah. Well, you got a 5 or 15 minute. EJ.
Yeah, you could have shorted GJ.
GU as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't believe so.
No, because it retraces back on the 5 minute. That's like a perfect entry.
But I think with the daily time frame, I don't believe that you can go ahead and do that, if I'm not mistaken.
I don't know what.
Oh, you're right. I'm sorry. The daily has the moving average over. You're right.
Yeah.
We were in 1.5 to 1 profit at $225, but I did not close it. I was expecting to go a little bit higher, so we're just waiting it out. And if it gets to that area again, perhaps I'll close it this time. Yeah, it looks like hopefully a healthy pullback on the 1 hour. And again, this was the backbone strategy, so I'm hoping that the RSI goes up to the overbought and hopefully gets the EMA over here. So that would be a nice like $300 profit. So the goal is to get hopefully back to break even on the 24-hour challenge. If we can get that, I think that's a awesome goal to get for the night.
So I've got on a scalping trade on gold on the 15 minutes. So let me put it on 15 minutes for you. So I got in 4-hour trend line up, bullish bar, hourly and daily align plus 15 minutes. Retraced to the 200 EMA. Got in on this bullish bar here. I'm just trying to try and ride it up for a 1-to-1 here. Just break this trend line here. Might even move it higher depending. That's a wrap.
Yeah, I'm in GBP JPY long trend and it looks good. Perfect entry. I'm up 115, 120. A little retracement comes up, but that will be done fast and we go on hitting our profit. It looks all decent, solid and nice. It's a confirmation candle. It went all green. Then like I said, a little red candle is now making its way down, but the green wave will follow up and continue. I had a trade from yesterday that I got stopped out. It was a euro Japanese yen. I got stopped out at 212.99. But I'm still profitable. still 250 in profit, and I will continue with the profit line. So this was normal. The market reacted like the market reacts, and you can't do anything against it. Win or lose, stick to the rules.
So I took, this is the third trade today, so this will be the second trade of the 24-hour challenge, but we'll break down the first two trades. I took 2 longs on Euro JPY. Looking at the daily time frame, if this one hits take profit, it'd be the first one that it does that for. So I think every trade that I've took so far has followed the rules. Just bad entries, I think that's the biggest thing. I like to enter as soon as I get here in the morning. That's what I've been going through my notes and following. So looking to change that. It's a little bit late in the day for a New York session, but everything aligned up for this trade, so hopefully everything works out.
Vegan chicken breast from Aldi. It's actually not bad for frozen food, so I'm gonna eat this for now and I have some more later. So.
Christ.
Hopefully we'll survive for 24 hours.
I've got a chicken wrap here. It's quite big. Probably gonna eat half now and half at about 3 in the morning.
Smash it all now.
Wow, that looks really good actually. How much was that? Like 12 quid or something?
Yeah, like 12, 13 pounds.
Wow.
The same thing 2 days ago. Never showed up.
That looks really good actually.
Yeah, man. It's not too sure how to attack it, to be honest.
Look at Paul's dinner tonight.
Yeah, he's eating sweets all day.
Healthy dinner, okay.
20 milk chocolate chip cookies.
Okay.
We'll pretend the carrot sticks aren't here. Yeah, so this is his dinner tonight. Obviously diabetes is ready, is calling. But yeah, and these as well, which he's already finished.
His girlfriend must be so proud.
What the hell, Paul? Absolutely unbelievable. Tomorrow, NFP. Big day, big volatility. But no trades taken as of yet. I'm still waiting for a little bit of downward movement on GJ and EJ, potentially, to look for longs. Other than that, we'll see where the night takes us. The markets are very unpredictable. Anything can happen.
Did you enter the long in gold?
I did not enter the long in gold just because I just figured out how to do the calculations for the lots, just like yourself. So
yeah, in the 15 minutes, it's giving like a good signal for long.
Yep. Nice little 1-to-1s available.
Yeah, I think we'll have a good amount of opportunities like in the 24 hours period.
Yes. I don't know if you read it or not, but we have to get the 2 trades in by 9.
I'm already closing
in 2?
one.
Yep.
And currently I'm in a trade, and I'll just wait for another pullback in New Zealand dollar or US or Aussie dollar.
Yep.
Yeah.
So you're in it or you're waiting for it?
I'm waiting for the pullback. Yeah. See how it goes, man.
Yes, same, yeah.
But it's really exciting.
It is very exciting. Very exciting. Very new experience. I've never had a boss to actually trade, so following strict rules is helping me a lot.
Sticking to a routine from 7 to 5.
Yep.
It's really put your mindset in trading.
Yes.
Yeah.
No distractions. I trade at the house. I got music, the girlfriend, this, that. So.
Back home, I was like trading for an hour, doing something else. So here, it's just stick to the schedule, and
over time you'll become profitable. So yeah, if you follow the rules. Some people have a hard time with that.
You seem stressed, mate. Sit down, take a seat.
I'm not stressed, I'm just waiting.
Seat, pal.
Looking and waiting, man.
There might be setups. There's 10 pairs we're allowed to trade, mate. Take a seat, let's take some trades together.
My dinner here. Hold on.
Look, he's distracted. He's not on the ball tonight. That's what happens. When it comes down to the nitty-gritty, people start flaking out. We had a few people drop out already, and tonight there might be another one going, who knows? You're going to find out though, just keep watching. I was looking at pound yen, I didn't get into it, but this was a zone I was interested in, but I think it might continue to melt down, I'll be honest.
Yeah.
I
You're looking at the 1 hour, right?
Yeah, I was looking at that. Could very well switch over. I don't know.
Yeah, I was looking at that before you went to go get food and stuff.
Yeah.
It just didn't look optimal.
Yeah, if it does hit this level, I'll be taking longs.
So realistically, you might come back with another option for backbone soon.
Well, I'm a bit tired. My eyes, feels like I was watching the screen all day long, all night long already. But it's all right. We're gonna get through here. Just waiting for a nice pullback on the dollar-yen pair, and wait until the spread goes back to normal size, because at the moment it's wider. So if you do a trade now, it will cost you more than normally. So just question of time when it's going back to normal. I think after 1 o'clock should be fine. My body feel like you want to lay down in a nice comfy bed and go to sleep. But my brain telling him differently. Watch the chart and look for trade. That's what we do now. The market wasn't moving that much, it's just wind you up a little bit. Oh, yeah. Advice doesn't move. I need to make like 2 trades, but I couldn't. It was then I saw I missed some opportunity, but because maybe I was tired of focusing too much on that I have to, I ended up without any trades. So.
Right now though, I'm feeling a little bit tired. I'm usually in bed about 4 hours ago. Wait, it's 10? No. Like 2 hours ago. I don't know how my body's gonna hold up after this, but I'm doing okay right now. We'll check back in a few hours and see if I'm still awake or not. I had like 6 coffees and 2 Red Bulls, so I wasn't feeling too good. Like I was just jittery. I can feel like just my stomach was hurting. There's a lot going on.
Feeling pretty tired. It's usually bedtime for me right now. So I'm in one position, Euro-Yen. Took it off the hourly just here about 6 hours ago now. Had a bit of consolidation just around the S1 level. A little bit down on the position, but got to just let the position breathe and see how it plays out over the night. Got to find one more position as well, so gonna try and stay as alert as possible. I don't know, I guess it's NFP tomorrow, so I'm guessing they're gonna want us to do some sort of trading challenge to do with NFP, so got to stay up, drink copious amounts of caffeine and see what happens.
We did break out this downwards trend line, and we've also recently had a 15-minute bullish close above the pivot. So I've took my entry trying to target these wicks up here, which there's a small gap between these 2 wicks. So hopefully we can get a fill on that gap for a 1-to-1. And I think it's kind of got to a point where I need to take a trade. As long as it follows the rules, then Sam will be happy that I'm following the rules, whether it's a win or a loss. So yeah, we're finally in after 13 hours. 13 hours, so let's be a winner.
I did close it at 1.5 to 1 on the backbone trade for GBP JPY, and the reason why I decided to close it is Asian session is coming up, New York session is closing, so I get a little worried with that. But I'll take the 1.5 to 1 reward to risk, and we're working our way back, hopefully to profit. We're only down now 224.14 on the account, so hopefully 1 or 2 more trades for the night, and we can get back to profit on the 24-hour challenge.
No, but the sentiment is based on what exactly? It's the volume of the orders.
It's not. It's
and if you count the retail traders, they are only small percentage out of the whole market.
Yeah, there is not. I'm not talking about the market sentiment. I'm talking about the retail trader sentiment.
Ah. Okay.
So, and this is what I see markets is making for their own trader, that they can see how weak they are, right? And or I can't find it now, but it's even here. So a retail trader in the real market is not doing any movement. This is clear, but wondering why so many lose all their money. You can see here.
So it just compare the sentiment.
They are against the trend. They go in, I don't know where.
The wrong
Somebody
way.
is like in a chat is saying, oh, here, go short on Euro USD, and they follow. I don't know why. Crazy stuff.
Well, 8 hours left.
Yeah.
Yeah. A long time. It's gonna be a long, long night.
A long
night. And now my tongue's burnt.
I mean, I can't judge too harshly, as I definitely had a little 30-minute kip. But all in all, I was at my desk and I was trying to concentrate as much as I could. But to not be on the charts at all and to fall asleep, just take the night off, I think was a bit dismissive of the challenge. So that's my thoughts on that.
Don't really understand the point of a 24-hour challenge if as soon as you place a trade and make profit, you just fall asleep for the whole night and then try and make one more before the morning. I mean, my understanding was we were supposed to stay up for 24 hours and just trade the whole time. So I wasn't a big fan of that, but at the end of the day, if that's what they wanted to do with their time, that's completely on them.
Well, I think they don't care about that. I mean, they don't take seriously. I mean, you're not coming here to sleep. You're here for the challenge, no? You sleep at home. I mean, doesn't matter how hard is it. I can imagine if you sitting down, watching your screen and not purposely, but you fall asleep because you're tired. I can imagine that. That's fine. But when you looking for a place where you can lay down or sit down and sleep, that's another story again. It doesn't show you commitment, I believe. So even if you are tired, I mean, this is what's been told and you should stick to this.
It shows someone who is not serious, especially because we were told to at least take 2 trades and he didn't took any of the 2. So sleeping while everyone is awake, I felt he was not serious enough. Even though he was saying, I will trade the Asian session. But the Asian session, we know that it's low liquidity and...
There was 2 people sleeping, I think. Jason was one of them. He slumped out on the sofa big time. I think Aaron was another. I think I might have napped in the chair. So I wouldn't really be sleeping on the sofa under Sam's watch, you know what I'm saying? You can see everything on the cameras. So you need to be careful, right? Because, I mean, a challenge is a challenge, and sleeping isn't a part of it.
You have to be mentally strong, and when it's called out a 24-hour challenge, means not 12 or 10 hours and the rest sleeping. Stay awake, stay on your seat, or just walk a little bit to get your motions started. But don't lay on the couch and sleep. This is even for others. I consider it with driving. When I'm driving and my wife next to me falls asleep, I get tired too. It's really a little bit hindering and slowing down the whole process for the group and the team, because when you see somebody is asleep and you clearly know that it's not in the rule. I mean, I don't wake them up. It's their decision, but it was not okay in my mind. Like stick to every rule, even if it's like stay for one night up. My gosh, yeah, that was not a big thing.
It gets to a point where staying up isn't an efficient way of trading, right? If you don't get any rest, you're not going to take any good trades or see the market objectively, take good entries and review your options when it comes to trading currency pairs. So when the body says it needs a rest, it needs a rest.
I jumped out my seat, to be honest. Was not expecting that. It was it was an interesting experience. Obviously completely knackered at that point. Getting woken up with an air horn was quite interesting.
Let's go, come on, quick as you can. Jimmy, sleep in. No, just your ready bags. I want you to get changed as quick as you can. Get in your ready bags.
Wasn't expecting that either. He got as good, to be fair. Horn was pretty loud.
My ears have just got blown out with some air horns as Sam and Elliot come running up the stairs right next to me. Certainly didn't expect that.
Jesus, guys, what's going on here? And I heard his voice, and there must be something different. Something new is coming. But yeah, that was a shake-up, a wake-up. I mean.
But I did not expect those horns, because I'm really sensitive with loud noises in that kind. I'm not going to a football stadium and such because of those. I was shocked because of the loudness, but not because of the event.
You guys excited?
Yo, what's happening, man? Well, considering I was in a deep trance of asleep, yeah. I can't lie, I shit myself when they horns were going off.
That was just a regular alarm for me. I just got right up and ready to go.
Honestly, I don't even know what happened.
Something similar to what's about to happen.
I think it's gonna be a hike. Something like Monday. I think it's gonna be a hike.
Hike is fine.
Hike to see the sun.
I knew that we was going to have another challenge at one point, but 3 in the morning, getting chucked in the back of a van, leaving the phone, no idea where we're going, as you said, was definitely an interesting experience.